Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. And he's back to stream something new today. We just lost a run yesterday in the far territories. Very sad. Still hurting over that one. Still stinging. Still stinging. But we got to move on like we all do. Lose a run, you start a new one. Pest is all over it. Pest, just so you know, I am, I'm trying to stream in a higher resolution, and I'm not sure. I'm seeing my bit rate is red right now. That's always a bad sign. So, just so you know, just keep an eye, I don't know, let me know if things are looking funky. I guess, I don't know. And I don't know if, I can change it midstream or not, like the settings. It's an OBS setting, so it's like the output, the video output settings I changed on OBS to try to get a higher resolution, because it looks like I watched one of my streams the other day on my TV, and it looked like shit. So I was like, you know what, maybe I could try to up this a little bit, because I was in what is it, 780? Or 760? I don't know, something like that. Now I upped it to 1080, so 720, okay. I knew 780 wasn't right. I was like, what is it? Okay, 720 is I mean, it's okay, but it's just like, I think I could bump it up to 1080 without, but again, red line, I'm seeing my red line, so it's like, But anyways, so we're gonna play the modded regions today. I don't know if you watched my VOD from yesterday, Pest, or not, but the cougar got me. Mistakes were made. What can I say? You know, looking back, I was doing everything right up. Okay, yeah, F. I was waiting for your comment with F. I was waiting for that. I did everything right up until I was trying to get the cougar, and then I just botched it. I just totally botched it. I mean, I'm thinking about probably 5 or 6 things that I really should have done differently in that situation. But I didn't, and hard lesson to learn. What can I say? Hard lesson. Anyway, so let's go ahead and, I don't know why I clicked off of that. Let's go ahead and load up. Okay, I already have a spawn in Desolation Point. By the way, you know the origin of F in chat? No, I don't. I just thought it was I just thought I meant fuck. Is there more to it than that? Pray tell. All right, let's load this thing up. We're in Desolation Point, so it shouldn't be. I should be able to just be able to chill and read. I'm not giving you an F grade. Okay. All right. Could have been. No, I mean, yeah, I just thought it was more like, oh, F. That sucks. It didn't even occur to me that I was getting an F grade. Maybe that's my ego right there. Well, how could it possibly be an F grade? Alright, we're just gonna loot really quick here and try to get across the zone. What time is it? Okay, so we should be able to do this no problem. Just get across the zone and get right into the new regions ASAP here. Just gotta look out for these damn wolves that like to frequent this area. Can't remember which COD single player campaign. Oh, Call of Duty, okay. I'm just curious if there was a maple. Sometimes there's a maple growing in here. I'm not seeing it right now. Call of Duty single player campaign it was. But one of them, there was a funeral, and the player was prompted to press F to pay respects. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, so it was more like a just fallen soldier kind of thing. So it became a meme. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that. A little bit of lore there. Video game lore, baby. Love it. I was explaining to my daughter, speaking of video game lore, I was speaking, I was telling my daughter about, well, I was telling my daughter and my wife, because we were talking about words that, you know, the kids these days are using, and we had this long conversation about that, and then, we got over into gaming stuff, and, I'm, I, I was, I actually don't know where teabagging in video games came from. I mean, I know it was just sort of a thing before. It probably was one of those things that was something before video games, but I was, I think I messed that up. I was explaining how like teabagging was a thing even in World of Warcraft days. Many years ago, teabagging was a thing, and I still see it done today. The tradition continues. And of course my 12-year-old daughter knew what teabagging was, which was a little bit concerning, but, you know, unavoidable, I'd say. Unavoidable. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Let's see. This doesn't feel... I don't feel like I'm high enough here. I messed that up somehow. Let's just go around. I messed that up. This wasn't much of a shortcut if I can just get up there this fast. Oh well. Maybe that's just the wrong spot altogether. Maybe it's the other bridge. Oh, I think it was. I think I was supposed to go up this other set of rocks over here. Oh, yeah, and now I see your comment. I see your comment now, Pest. Probably in Quake 1, you think that's where it came from? Whatever the first game you could both kill other players and crouch. Right, exactly. The first opportunity players had to do it, that's where it came from. Alright. I'm surprised I got a frostbite so fast. It's kind of crazy. I'm surprised I got the wrist that quickly. Alright. Some oats down there. Okay. That'll come in handy. Coastal fish cakes, maybe? If I can find that recipe, that might actually... Because once we go in there, we're not leaving. We're just going to stay in there. Of course, I don't know. I'm not sure if how long I'm going to live. I've had some success in those regions, and I've also died very quickly, so we'll see how it goes. There's also... Well, and another reason why I'm playing this is... Well, Ruach suggests I play this, and because there's a new zone just came out. Oh, I picked up that film. I get a camera. New zone in the in these modded regions. I think it's called Mountain Pass. I think, which probably sounds like it might be a mountain pass or something. Mountain Pass region. Would be my guess. I hope we can eat a horse. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Me too. Be great. What kind of cool things did they add in the game? Like somewhere where you can eat a horse. That's the key. If not, we might have to just wait until Black Frost for that, for horse eating. Alright, I'm gonna hop in the bed, warm back up. Man, if I get frostbite, that's so crazy if I get frostbite on this. It's just... Okay, we healed our frostbite. Let's go ahead and heal the other one, too. We got enough time to get over there to... Oh, it's pretty low, but I think we can do it. What time is it? Middle of the day. It's a little bit warmer. Sounds like it's calm, so we should be able to get over there.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take it for right now. Okay, we've looted everything. Alright, let's go. right. I used to think that this corpse back. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I think there was a time where I thought this corpse had been completely removed because oftentimes there's a scarf next to it, but maybe I don't know. It seemed like there was a long time where it wasn't there, but maybe it's just bad luck. I don't know. All right, let's get going. Maybe we can do a little bit of scavenging out here. Okay, can't pick up that fish right now. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna cause us probably some problems here. This is one thing I wish that Fart Knuckle would discover is all the bounty that's out here on the edge. I think that would help him quite a bit. Of course, it might just encourage him to stay longer, which is not good. Hey, Tom Barrett. What's with the new region? Okay, this is, I guess, I was about to say a community-made. It's not really community-made, because I think it's just like two modders they've been working on this for, I don't know how many years they've been working on it, but several years they've been working on modded regions, and, they came out, the first time I played them was probably about 5 months ago, and they just added a new region, or made it available the other day, so I'm going back in. We're going back in. They're really cool. Oh man, I have some little graphical, oh, it's gone now, but they're up in the upper right. There was a weird like graphical thing going on. Look at all these critters everywhere. Oh my goodness. The moose is over there too. How about that? What do we call that moose? What's that moose's name? There are a ton of rare placements in the game. Wait a minute. Easy to install and try out. No, I would say you basically just get, oh, another, oh, you're talking about the corpse, right? Okay. From below the lighthouse. I get it. Right. It's funny, we just got another corpse and a scarf combo. It's funny. All right, hang on for a second. Nuka got dog food in the doghouse. Oh, really? Oh, that's okay. That's another rare, very rare kind of spawn. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, that's neat. Tom, okay, so what you need to do, you can go to their Discord and there's instructions there. But really what you have to do, the hard part is getting Melon Loader installed correctly, which is, I'm trying to think of what exactly Melon Loader is. It's like it's like modding software. It sort of boots up your game for you. Maybe it's an emulator? Would that be right? I don't know. Actually, I don't know what Melon Loader exactly is. But if you just Google like Long Dark mods, just Google that and it will take you to this thing called Mod List or something like that. I forget what the name of that site is. It's a mod manager and loader. Okay. For Unity games. Okay. There you go. And there there's a place where it'll give you instructions on how to install Melon Loader, how to set up your files to do that. And then you just like through the Melon Loader like UI, you just install the Long Dark in that. And then every time you like click on your Long Dark like shortcut or to launch the game, it'll first launch Melon Loader and then it'll run the game. So and then okay, and then that's just the Melon Loader part. And then the other thing is to take this, it's a DLL or DLL file. It's called the long development. You'll get that through just go to the Long Development's Discord, and there's a link to their DDL file that you put into the mod folder, and then you're off. Then you're off to the races. And that's it. Hey, Laszlo. Got some peaches. Laszlo, you're just in time for peaches. What's the difference between a panda bear and a polar bear? About 3,000 miles. All right. I don't think we're gonna. Let's not loot this place. It's a kind of a pain in the ass. I do want to go upstairs and get the. Actually, let's hang here for just a bit. I just don't want to get frostbit. That's the key. I do want to see if there's the thermos upstairs. That'll be very helpful for traveling around. So let's try to get the thermos. Maybe grab a couple of pieces of coal if we can find them. Those will also be pretty handy. I think there's some more coal in here. I don't know the Riken. I don't know all the little spots in the Riken. And it's very dark in here too, as you can clearly see. See, this room has, sometimes it'll have like clothing, I want to say, maybe not, I don't know. But really, what we're really after is the, what we're really after is this thermos up here. It was that easy calculus, all that explained. There was a medieval siege where the attackers ran out of ammunition, so they loaded a severed peasant's head onto a trebuchet, but sheer luck it hit the Duke's son. Apparently it was the first ever surface-to-air missile. Oh my god. Oh my lord. That's great. All right, here we go. All right, no flask up here, unfortunately. I think that is the sought after Femi, the Femi's flask, the purple one, I believe. Uh-oh, we got a bear and a freaking wolf right next to each other. Uh-oh, where's he going? Oh, he's running from the bear. All right, that's good. Uh-oh, now he reset, of course. And he got scared again. Okay. Alright. Weirdness. Let me see if I can get this bear to run over there, or walk over there. Too far away. There he goes. Let's see if we can thread this needle here. Oh shit. Oh shit. We get through here? Oh yeah. Alright, we're all good. No problem. Stole that one from oh really? I don't know that person. That's hilarious. That's so funny, man. I think we should hit the old secret trailer while we're over on this side of the trailer. This really crazy. Let's see, let's go ahead and just get the... You still collide with that, even though this is post-update. You still collide with invisible things in here. I will never for the life of me ever figure out the layout of this trailer complex. It's so bizarre. I mean, I know we're in the wrong. See, we're in the wrong spot. It's so weird. It's just so disorienting. So I think if you just go on the very bottom, you can get in there. Let's go to Narnia, baby. This is TLD Narnia. Exactly. Oh, got some. There's some blue jeans in this Narnia, baby. All right. Get my 501s. Hell yeah. So stream's looking okay, everybody. Everything's looking cool. I messed around with my I think I had my frame my FPS set to 30, I think. And my output was set to like 720. And so I upped both of those things, and so I'm glad yeah, glad it's okay. That's good. Great. Now back in. Weirdest thing ever. Okay. Okay, okay, this is one end. Okay, we've already looted this side. Get that whetstone. That's the one thing that's, I think, is always in... I think that whetstone is always in here. Pretty sure. Don't want to spend too much time looting. I mean, we want to, like... We want to get on over there. I just want to... I probably should have grabbed those newspapers. Shoot. What bitrate? So now it's like, okay, see, do I know off the top of my head? Let's see. 6,000. 6,000. I think that's right. To be honest, uploading more than 30 doesn't do a lot for your stream. Okay. Well, I think maybe it was my bit rate, because I definitely upped my bit rate. And I think it was like, I can't remember what it was before. I can't remember. But I definitely upped it to 6,000. I think I remember that correctly.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, okay, good. I mean, you guys know more about it than I do, for sure. The bitrate is a big deal. Okay. So that's why I wasn't, you know, I wasn't outputting to like 1080. Laszlo, I was telling Pest that and I guess Tom too, if he's here, I checked my stream out the other day on my TV and I was like, oh my god, this looks like shit. And then I started like, I realized like, oh, I need to like, maybe I could up this to 1080. Also, I was like, you know, another reason why I was looking at Hadrian's stream, and I think he streams at
I'll take it.
1440, and I was like, man, that looks freaking great. Well, he's not streaming, but he's recording himself at 1440, and I was like, man, that looks really good. Especially going from mine straight to his, it's like, big difference. I thought I saw some matches down there. Back when I streamed, I downscaled the output from 1440 to 1080 and encoded it at 65. Okay. Salt, we don't need this. At least not yet. I'm not even sure what to expect here in the... I mean, can you get tools? I don't know. That's, you know, that's one of those things that they might stick in these... They try to make it... I think they've... From what I remember, they do try to make them kind of self-sufficient. Like, you don't really need to play other regions to get unique items. So maybe they've added the tools in here. I have no idea. Ooh, got the hacksaw. Sweet. Like, you'll find all like the you know, all your tools will be somewhere in these regions, if I remember correctly. Okay. Just making a lap around here. It's in here somewhere. Here we go. Alright. Maple syrup, that's what I'm hoping for. Come on, maple syrup. Give me that syrup. Oh, Canada bucks. Oh, we got therm. Okay, flask, I'll take it. That's good. That's a good find. That's a good find. I'll take it. Now we just need a bedroll. Is there a bedroll back there? Let's see. This is the bedroll spot, right? I don't think it's there. I know we can move this crap out of the way. I don't think it's there, though. Pretty sure. Just a backpack. Okay. Flare gun. Okay. Now I can't remember where I got the. I can't remember where I got the bedroll in the modded zones, because I have played that before where I spawned into the modded regions, and I was able to get all the stuff that I needed. But I can't remember where I got the bedroll. Cannot remember. Let's go ahead and grab that. Batteries everywhere. There's also something you can use in OBS that forces a higher quality playback, but it also causes a 20th. Oh, right. Okay. I'm happy with gaming content at 720, even on a 102-inch projector, but game at 4K just because I can. Okay. Well, I want to give folks the full shabby, you know? And you can take that to mean lots of different things, you know? So that's me, you know. I just want to give the crowd what they're, you know, clamoring for. Where's the, oh, here it is. Oops. I shouldn't have crouched. In the what? Modded regions? Hey, Silhouette, good to see you. Yeah, I was playing these these modded regions, so I guess maybe it's like it might be a little confusing, because I don't mean like I'm playing the normal regions that have been modified. These are just literally like new regions that were created by a team called the Long Development. And so we're in DP right now, but we're headed over there. As soon as I can loot this place up real quick, I'm gonna head on in there. I really don't want to make a fire here yet until I get over there. Just want to get some looting done real quick. I was hoping for the bedroll, but looks like we're not gonna have it. That's okay. I'll show you how to get in there, though. This is you arrived at the right time. Where do you find those? Okay, they're in the basically you go to the Long Development has a Discord, and you can pretty much just go there and it'll explain everything. But it's basically, yeah, you just I think on they have a file on GitHub. You can just like download the DDL file and just throw it in your mods folder, and off you go. I make it sound easy. I mean, it is fairly easy. I mean, the instructions are pretty clear on how to install all this stuff. Oh yeah, they're awesome. I've played these about 4 months ago, and they just added a new region, which is one of the reasons. Well, and also I lost my run yesterday, so that's one of the reasons why I'm playing this today. Is that I think they just released a region called the Mountain Pass a few days ago, and so I wanted to get in there and try it out. It's so easy, even Shabby can do it. That is so true, Laszlo. That is very true. And a pest confirms as well. Yeah. Okay. I have a reputation, what can I say? Alright. You know what? I think I'm afraid of getting frostbite. Let's go over to the cave. Shoot, it's almost nightfall. We might want to just stay here. I don't want to just like I don't want to just like go in there and die. That'd be stupid. Let's go back into Hibernia and get some water going. I don't have a bedroll. That's really what's like kind of making things probably highly risky. Like, it's about nightfall. and I don't have a bedroll, and I'm going into like a region I have no idea where stuff is. So I think probably just stay here tonight is probably a good plan. Okay. All right, let's fire it up. There we go. Burning that money.
Need a drink.
Maybe even bribe them for a no. Yeah. Just remove it from the game altogether. Yeah, exactly. You just go like from crumbling highway straight to the ravine. Boom. That's it. Okay, we don't have any. Well, we have some coffee, but we'll make some. Make some water here. Okay. All right, we're doing it now, folks. All right, let's see what kind of things we can do. Probably. I don't think I have enough to make a tea. Oh yeah, we have all these peaches. Oh my goodness, look at all these peaches. You know, they also one of the developers, I saw him on Bashrobes. Bashrobe was playing the Mountain Pass zone over the weekend, and one of the developers was there. His name's Kai, username. And he said that, I said hello to everyone, and he said, "Hey, Shabby, I added peaches to a container just for you." So I was like, hell yeah, I gotta play. They added a whole thing of peaches for Shabby. We gotta get over there, folks. Can't miss out on that. And I guess they were saying the container kind of moves around. It's in different spots. Who's bribing who? Okay. Eat some pork and beans. Oh, baby. Nice. Me sending him the link to your peaches video paid off. All right. It did. It did, Laszlo. Thank you for doing that. Well, he was asking me, like, he was like, well, what kind of things should you think I should add? And I was like, well, definitely peaches. Number one. All right, let's crank this up. We're gonna need some torches and whatnot. So let's. I want to hang on to the coal though, if we can. So let's make a. See if we can make like a couple liters of water here, maybe. Be nice if we had another can. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get. Oh, shoot. Well, let's eat one of these cans of peach. Usually I hang on to these peaches, but really it's like we're so far away from like having like a nice little spot to like accumulate, you know, pile up a bunch of stuff. Might as well just eat them. If they really liked you, they could have made a new food status for canned food in between dusty and banged up, not too shabby pinnacle peaches. I know, missed opportunity there. Dang. Man, I wish I... Shoot, is there more fuel around here? You know, I'm actually not going to be able to... I'm going to actually have to... I have to get at least one torch out for this thing. Alright. Shoot. Well... I've already been all through here. I'm just wasting this torch if I just let it burn. So let's just... Oh well, that's fine. It's okay. We'll make it. We'll make it. Okay. Alright, let's get some sleep. We'll do it again tomorrow. I guess I could have thrown some coal in there. What was I thinking? I had coal. I had coal on me. What am I? Oh, can I get down there? This is how much of a coal miser I am. I didn't even think about having coal. All right. Okay. Even a shabby can do it. I'm just so stupid sometimes. Okay. Oh well. Coal miser. I was born a coal miser's daughter. Sure, why not? Okay. Is there any kind of crafting we can do? There's not really any cloth in here, if I remember correctly. We can't do that. Bless your heart. That's what you do. You just pat someone on the head, you say bless their heart. Okay. All right. Well, let's get some sleep. I got a lot of recovery here to do. I'm actually gonna we're just gonna pass a couple hours and then maybe I can get a nice long 10-hour sleep in, recover some health. Oh, you'll see Silhouette. It's actually really cool how they integrated it in with the DP. It's very much like you would see, just very much how they got the DLC stuff incorporated. It's very similar to that. You'll see. If you were born a coal miser's daughter, modern medicine has come a long way.
I could eat a horse.
All right, what time is it? Okay, it's still a little early. Let's eat another can of peaches here. Well, no, wait a minute. Let's just eat some of this stuff. And then let's just head on in there. I mean, there's a chance for a bedroll in the in the cave, but let's just go. Let's have an adventure. I'm gonna read a chapter just to let it brighten up a little bit. Hey Rick, Rick, did we finally figure out? Oh great, so that's great. I'm glad to hear it, man. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, what's up, Pest? Are we there yet? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Are we there yet? Oh man, oh my god. All right. I'll turn this damn car around. I'll do it. Hey Rick, did you not get a notification on YouTube again though? I'm just kind of curious if that actually I didn't really change anything on YouTube, so I'm not sure if it would have worked anyways. No, it's okay. It's fine. All right, let's not get killed when we're like almost there. Let's get on in here. Sometimes there's some wolves sneaking around here. All right. I think I actually have to go up right here. All right, we're headed for that bridge. Check out that bridge. It might look a little different over there. It's kind of so the regions. I'm gonna try to see if I can remember them all. I think there's two like transition regions and oh fuck. All right, we're okay. We're okay. I was kind of looking around. I was funny because I was looking around for the bear and it was literally right in front of us. Let's see. I don't know if I can go around that way at all. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna sprain an ankle if I'm not careful. Alright, let's just kind of just take our time here. Maybe I should have, maybe, you know what? Let's just go on into the, let's go into that cave. There might be a bedroll. I know I was like saying, let's just get on with it, but we got this issue with the bear. We might as well just go on into the cave while we're kind of waiting. But glad to have you here, Rick. Welcome to Twitch.
It's so cold.
All right, sorry, a little bit of delay, but you might notice that this bridge is not broken anymore. So that's where we're going to be getting into the new region. Like I said, very similar to how they did the DLC. I think Scruffy's always here. There's always a wolf in this cave. So we'll definitely be lighting a torch in here. Hey Tom, he's blocking path. You're not sure I can bear it? Oh my god. That's a good one. So many bear puns. There's so many bear puns. Alright. Usually what happens is the wolf starts off in that room, and then you go up here. And the bedroll can be at the top of this part here. I think since we got this, I think if I remember correctly, I think because we got the hacksaw, that the bedroll will be right here. And I don't think the hacksaw and the bedroll are on the same loot table. I don't know why I remember that, I just do for some reason. And this wolf can be just a pain in the butt to get past. Shoot. Alright, I might have to stand up here. There we go. Alright, here he comes. Now this wolf can, even with the torch, this wolf can be like, can like get you. Let's just go and get the hell out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's just... Oh, we don't... Oh, no. Oh, no. Shoot. I was gonna get that deer and just warm up a little bit. Let's go outside and start a fire out here. I'll figure out how to... Well, we'll just have to use another match, I guess. We'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Oh. Dang. Hurry. Go. I was expecting to still have the torch going.
One little fire.
You know, Chevy, I've been meaning to ask you. Oh, what's this? Oh, good. Oh, you did get the notification. Okay, I'm glad. I wasn't sure if that was working or not. Okay, so I'm basically just gonna go back in there. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna get that deer, and we're gonna warm up. That's it. That deer's easier to get because it's, you know, the exit is between you and not between you and the wolf, so you don't have to fight with it, try to get past it, which can be a pain in the butt. All right. Let's see. Let's actually make another 7 minutes. Okay, we got time. Let's go ahead and make another tinder plug here. Are we there yet? Oh my gosh. Been playing for 46 minutes. Haven't made it there yet. I was like, yeah, it'll be easy. We'll just go right in there. No problem. 15 minutes. We'll be in there. Oh, shit. Well, we'll use accelerant. There we go.
Oh, lucky day.
There we go. All right. Oh, it's a little one. Oh, well. We'll warm up a little bit. Give the bear a chance to get out of the way. Make some more water.
Getting a bit thirsty.
All right, let's go. Off we go. I would have liked to have a little bit more water, but my folks are clamoring for the new regions. I gotta deliver. I demand a refund. Oh my gosh, we gotta get over there. People are gonna start bailing on me. It would have really been nice to have a bedroll though, because it's not. If I remember whenever I was trying this like the first couple of times, it was like I was just running around like crazy. It was like just running from place to place, and I was just slowly dying. And then I think eventually, now I remember right, it was the there's like a really cool cabin. What were we calling that deck? This really sweet deck that I want to build in my own house. I wish I had this. Sort of the dream deck on this cabin, this log cabin that's in the very, very back of the Forsaken Shore, it's called. I think that's where I got the bedroll. And that, but like I said, that's in the very, very, very back of the zone. Or of all the regions. Like, way back there, so getting that bedroll is going to be challenging. Alright. Just go around. We have to go all the way around. Well, maybe we can get up this. Here we go. Okay. Nuka would have found a way over that, I'm sure. Deck picks. Look, our footprints are still here. Alright. Okay, bear's gone. Okay, good. Here we go. Alright, we're going in. Okay. I think there's one region I'm forgetting the name of. And it might be just this first one you go into. I think the first one's called Rocky Thoroughfare, but that doesn't... For some reason, there's part of me that's saying that that's not right. Right, some tools hiding in there. Actually, this spray paint... Oh, you know what? I was about to say, this spray paint might help us, but they actually don't have maps made yet. So there are no charcoal maps for... But they did say they want to add them. They're working on them right now, but they haven't added them yet. So you can't really do any mapping here. I wonder if they ever added pensive immersion. Alright, here we go. Alright. Like I said, I think it's Rocky Thoroughfare, but I think... Is it? No. Precarious Causeway. Okay, that's the one. Precarious Causeway. That is a great... That is so perfectly TLD right there. Precarious Causeway. Now, see, I don't remember this... I don't remember this. You're gonna see some cool little unique things, too, like this. Probably the biggest thing that is in this region. Well, you can go inside. Whoa! Holy crap! Whoa! This is wild. Okay, this definitely was not.
This
Yeah, there's some weird, like, you'll get some weird glitchy stuff, but man, this is badass. Oh my god. Another refund. Oh man, this is great. I like it that it's just right there too, like when you walk in, because it was like, I'm not sure where I'm going to be able to sleep. This was not here before. When I played this last time, this wasn't here, so it was like, we got salt for broth now, alright. Oh, we got corn.
What have we here?
We got corn, folks. New corn hub. I don't know why I didn't pick those socks up. Let's put those things on. Come on, Shabby. Oop. There we go. Looking good. Looking like a survivor. Alright. This is really cool. Okay. Okay, Laszlo. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more. This is like perfect time to be traveling around. I don't know if they put stuff in these things. Let's go down here and check it out. See, if I were warm, I could actually like take my time and explore a little bit. Just kind of the fun of it, but instead I'm trying to like run around and survive. I mean, I guess we could just make a fire right here. Get this deer. Let's do that. Is it going to be like a 7-region trek for the actual region? No, it's like, you go into this one, and I think I still don't have a good mental map of the regions, but this is just a transition region. And I can't remember exactly. I don't remember the order. I can't remember. There's another transition region called Rocky Thoroughfare, and then there's 2 big regions called Shattered Marsh, which is a lot like Forlorn Muskeg, and then another one called Forsaken Shore, which is super cool. That's one of the best. It's awesome. And then they just added another big region called Mountain Pass. So, yeah, it's like you basically go down this bridge, and if you keep going straight, I think it goes right into Rocky Thoroughfare. But if you turn left, it goes, there's like an ice cave you go through, and I think it connects to Shattered Marsh. I think I remember that correctly. Yeah, there's a ton, there's a lot. There is a lot. It's pretty big. It's pretty, and Forsaken Shore is like a huge. Forsaken Shore is really, really cool. It's really cool. Actually, you know what? We can actually get some. We can get some of this stuff off of it. Maybe we can cure it in the trailer. I know, but I know it's like it's. I don't know exactly how I first learned about it. I think I just saw Bashro playing it. I was like, "What is this? What's going on here?" I went in on this. TLD 2 is out. It is glitchy too though. You gotta be okay with that. I wanna get the try to get the hide maybe. Let's see here. Yeah, I think let's extend this out a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the hide. And then if we can, we'll get the other gut. I guess that's guy learned a lesson about huffing exhausted fumes. Oh, the guy that's over by the the guy that's over by the trailer. I don't think we're. Let's try to keep the fire, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, this guy right here, just underneath the. Probably died. Yeah, probably died from the fumes. I think that's what got him. Is it gonna cure? It is. Okay. Man, I like this little travel trailer. It's kind of nice, huh? Pretty sweet. Let's see if we can get. We might have to retreat back to here, but let's see if we can get down the road a little bit. I should have heated up some peaches. What am I thinking? All right, so I want to go. I want to try to get the bedroll, and I think, well, wait a minute, there's that big, shoot. Let's go to, there's actually a bunker in, Shattered Marsh, and I think that also might have a bedroll in it. But man, it's actually kind of a long way to get down that road. Actually, trailers don't have fumes. Okay. That's a good point. All the details, pest, details. Don't worry about it. Okay, we need that tinder. That's good. Literally that well, was it? Not, maybe not literally, but anyway, it's like some people call it tinder, right? It's another name for money. Oh, right, I spelt different. That's right. Forgot about that. We're learning all kinds of things today, folks. Man, that way to the left is really bothering me because it's like, what is over? Because it doesn't. There must be the left that you take to go to Shattered Marsh must be up here, a little bit further on the other side of this bridge. Illegal tinder. Yeah, you can't use the birch bark for tinder. That's right, illegal tinder. Oh my gosh. There's so many cars out here, but we're just freezing to death. And I can't remember. I think the Rocky Thoroughfare spot has like a trailer. Oops. Has a trailer like really close to where you go into it. Oh man, it's so cool. I guess we might as well look on the other side. Okay. Can't forget about this, Shabby. Can't get frostbitten. No can do. Yeah, so I think that way goes to Shattered Marsh, but it's kind of a long, it's a long trek, I think. And then this way goes to Rocky Thoroughfare. Again, I think. Cannot remember. Oh, okay. I just came upon... Okay, Rocky Thoroughfare. Okay, I remember this correctly. That's good. And then up here on the right, there's a trailer. And I have actually died 2 times. 2 times in the spot because the wolves are right there. And I think there's actually 2 trailers next to each other, and one of the trailers, like the wolf can like literally glitch right through it. So you gotta look out for that. That's how I died one of the times. Under the bus? What? Back here? Did I miss something? So, again, this is one of the transition zones. There's some cattails down there that we'll be getting in a bit. Not that many, just a few. And there's kind of a marshy area over to the left, over there. A little bit more cattails, and then... So there's this whole area. There's a workbench over in a shed over there. If you go down the rocks, there's a dock down there, but there are always 2 wolves down there, so look out. Call your uncle at the mod team to remove him. My uncle. I got an inside track. I got connections, folks. I'm back with Snack. Prepackaged pastry produced with petroleum by the products. Oh my god. More jeans. Hell yeah. 501s. On top of other 501s. Uncle Kai. Oh, those are 99%ers, baby. Alright. Dropping those. Okay. Alright, well let's warm up a little bit. I can only go a few, I can only go like about, I'm only gonna go about 10 more minutes, folks, unfortunately. Let's try not to die, though. Again, I don't have jeans in his jeans, exactly. That's how I roll. Oh yeah, this is another thing. This is unique to the... This little sort of setup is unique to these regions too. They have like these cool like rod and reel things that I would love to see those in the regular game. That'd be awesome. Hey Waba, how's it going? New run hype, baby. All right. We're checking out the modded regions right now. So we're in a place called Rocky Thoroughfare. Gene pool, deep in the gene pool. Did y'all see how they cloned or whatever? They made like dire wolves. I saw that today. They took like DNA from like a tooth and like from a skull, and spliced it in with like a gray wolf, and they produced a dire wolf, which is crazy. All right. Okay, we're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna be hanging out here probably for tonight. So let's just loot the area up a little bit. Try not to die. Again, I have a bad track record with these wolves. Usually what happens is I hunt the rabbit. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the shed? It's over there. I get a stink on me, and then they come and kill me. That's usually what happens. Dire Wolf Park, exactly, coming soon. There we go. Now I got some gloves. Hey, Jamie Reno, good to see you. Unfortunately, I'm about to stop for the day. We're checking out the new modded. Well, these have been out for a bit. I was about to say the new modded regions, but we're checking out the modded regions, and they just added a new zone called Mountain Pass, and I'm pretty sure I know how to get there because they had a sign up that said like under construction or something like that way back in the day. So I think you get to it through Shattered Marsh. So we're gonna start heading that way. I want to at least get a bedroll before we go into like some new place. And I'm just racking my brain trying to remember where the bedroll was back when I was playing this about 4 or 5 months ago. I think we're gonna forego the rabbits because that's usually what gets me. Is I get a rabbit here, and then there's 2 wolves that come running up here, running up the hill, and then dead shabby. Let's just take a peek over here. There they are. There they are, right there. There's a little crate down there, like a. Oh, there's some things on that dock to loot. Okay. Yeah. Can't just go running down in there. That's bad news. Oh yeah, I remember now. I had a fire going at this barrel. I was cooking up a rabbit, and then a wolf like literally went right through this trailer and got me. It just went right through the trailer.
I need to find someplace.
That's what happened. I played on Xbox and have no idea how you could download the mod. I don't know if you can do it on. I think it has to be PC, Rick. The most important lesson learned from Jurassic Park was to be careful who you hire to do your IT. That's good. Oh wait, Wabi said. Also, just because you can doesn't mean we should. Oh yeah, I'm not saying I'm a huge fan. I'm just saying. I kind of would like to see a woolly mammoth, but I guess, you know, the lessons learned from Jurassic Park. Maybe maybe we should stick with that. It's only fair they made a dire wolf. We've had genetically engineered auspicious wolves for thousands of years. Oh, you're talking the dogs? Yeah, exactly. That's true. Good point. Okay, we're gonna stop here for the day, folks. I'm gonna try to remember. I'm gonna try to remember where that bedroll is, and then probably tomorrow we will go the rest of the way through the zone. I'm not gonna fool with those wolves. I'll just leave them be. I know there's stuff to loot down there, but we'll just let it go. And I'll just try to get my way through. I'll try my best to get through Forsaken Shore, because I think the bedroll's at the very, very back of the zone, and it's really big. So I have to go through the entire zone and see if it's there, and then we'll continue our adventures. You guys are gonna love Forsaken Shore if you haven't seen it yet. It's amazing. It's a great zone. Okay, y'all. Take it shabby, and I guess we'll see y'all tomorrow probably. Yeah, you take care too, Jamie. Jamie Reno, Pest, Waba, Rick. Glad to have you, Rick. Good to see you here. Laszlo, um, Silhouette, Tom Barrick, and I think that was everybody. Okay, everybody. Take a shabby. Let's send it on. Let's send the love on. Let's see who's out there in the TLD verse. Also, lurkers, of course. Can't forget you all. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Stop that. Hey, you know what? Let's give Kim Yoda. The great Kim Yoda. Maybe Rootbeard's over there. Who knows? Okay, y'all. Take a shabby and probably see you tomorrow.